de nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamarle de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero. Ay, si tú te creías que pa' siempre iba, no. Si tú te creías que iba a llamar, ay. Ahora hay demorarle, caerte al auto más Valentina, pierde el tiempo más. Ay, dando a fuego, son y se quedan y las tiré pa'l mal. De mí sigue hablando mal, te juro que ya no me duele.
We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Golden State Warriors. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Drummond, Alex Caruso out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward. 4 on the shot clock. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. Bridges outside. And that one, good.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges misses.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Warriors. Bridges outside. Back to Doncic. Good on the triple.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
George passes to Wembanyama. And here's Sabonis. Outside, George. Pass to Ori. Shoots over Bridges. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Up top, Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you love that SGA putting that athleticism to work. Go hit the glass.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Give it up for the Warriors girls.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Caruso, the pass to Doncic. To the inside. Lock at 6. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to George. Second chance shot, and it's in there.
Yeah, Paul George has length, and he has a knack for understanding where the ball is coming off. Nicely done.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? And Doncic throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mikal Bridges.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. George up top. Defended by Caruso. George with the bucket.
Paul George just so fluid offensively. What a pretty move right there.
George against Caruso. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Sabonis with the steal. Outside, George. Sabonis finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Ori. 5 on the clock. George looking around. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic passes to O'Neal. Over Wembanyama. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's George. And it's George again missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Golden State foul call. Mikal Bridges. Second personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Caruso, the pass to O'Neal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Timeout called the Warriors.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Caruso kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Caruso, no good. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Ori. Now here's George. Ori passes to George. Wembanyama outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And the Warriors miss again. Warriors trailed by 7. With the teardrop, Livingston no luck. Outside, Ori. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Warriors making a change here.
Kevin
Looney's checked in. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
And the pass to Looney. Here's Drummond, defended by Sabonis. Back to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Caruso. Keeps it alive, and Drummond is right there.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Warriors leading by 7. And here's George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
And the first one falls. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Golden State. O'Neal hits them both. And here's George. He has 6. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Caruso against George. Chandler's shot good.
There's a guy who knows how to absorb contact and still maintain control. Chandler able to finish what he started.
Pass to Sabonis. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Drummond. Here's Caruso. Excellent D there from George.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12. Doncic passes to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Paul George.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now, here's George. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 4 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Good as the jump shot falls. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Shaq. Nifty move. And that one is good.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Sabonis. Over Drummond. Sabonis, no good. Warriors trailed by 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And check out Iguodala answering the inside defense with some relentless effort, just making it difficult to stop him clean.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. No good on the second free throw.
Well, the veteran leadership, the unselfish attitude, and the versatility of Andre Iguodala, to me, this guy is excellent at whatever is asked of him.
Now, here's Sabonis. Still yet to score. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Sabonis.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Doncic looking it over. He feeds it to O'Neal. Good defense by Wembanyama. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Wembanyama, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Paul George. And there's Ori, and it's Sabonis in at the 4 spot. Knocks it loose, stolen by O'Neal. Caruso against George. Stolen by George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by George. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Here's Bridges. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Ori. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Warriors ball.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside, George. Pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Ori. High, arcing shot. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Bridges, no one around him. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bridges has got his second bucket.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Here's George, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 8. Warriors trailed by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. It's George on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Wembanyama. Sabonis finds Wembanyama. Shoots over O'Neal. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Warriors trailed by 5.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Line for the Warriors, Mikal Bridges.
And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Ori kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Andre Drummond picks one up. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And Caruso's got the ball here for Golden State. 4-point game. Feeds it to O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closer. And the basket is good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And that huge frame of Sabonis is a problem for the defense. Excels at getting perfect position on that offensive glass.
And Doncic gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Line for your Warriors, Arvydas Sabonis.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Sabonis against Drummond. Over Sabonis. Drummond passes to Bridges. The pass to O'Neal. Clock is at 3. Good defense by Wembanyama. Warriors leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama up top. George against Caruso. George, no good. And the Warriors with possession here. Bobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes both free throws. Warriors trailed by 4. Now Doncic, 11 points in the game. Shaq's shot is off. And Wembanyama up top, defended by Shaq. Shoots over O'Neal. And the Warriors miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back to Doncic. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Wembanyama outside. Kicks it to George. Over Doncic. Bridges with the board.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Doncic against Dort. Shaq passes to Caruso. Yep, it counts.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket?
Here's Drummond to the middle, looking to end his cold spell. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The shot, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 3. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Timeout called the Warriors.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Warriors trailed by 3. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to O'Neal. Good defense by Wembanyama. George against Caruso. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Passes it to George. And he gets it to go. George has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Caruso, the pass to O'Neal. Yep, that one goes in there. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Orr. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Doncic. And here comes the break. This one for 3. Caruso, no good.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, trailing by 5. Doncic passes to Caruso. He kicks it to Drummond. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
There's the pass to Sabonis. Over Drummond. In the air. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
George against Caruso. Dishes it to Doncic. Goes back up. O'Neal. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this like overwhelming presence.
The Warriors have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Over 70, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by George. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Sabonis inside, defended by Drummond. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Warriors ball.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
At the line for your Warriors, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And the Warriors with possession here. 6-point game. With 1 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. And his big game just keeps getting bigger.
Fans, your youth squad.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He had 32 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. We were talking about him after his last game. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Mikal Bridges. Andre Drummond is out there with O'Neal. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Pass to Sabonis. 7-foot shot, and he makes that one. Sabonis has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Caruso, the pass to O'Neal. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Doncic passes to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Dish out to O'Neal. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso against George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And George drops them both. Warriors trailed by 10. Doncic right side. Back to Shaq. Golden State moving it around. Passes it to Doncic. Three-pointer. Oh, Doncic long range.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrate it.
And it goes down 2 points.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Bridges. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
It's hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. It's Sabonis with the drive. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Warriors now. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter. Timeout called the Warriors.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the best. Give it up for your Warriors girls.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Pass to Caruso. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Trying to get open his shot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
George passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. Shoots over Caruso. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trailed by 9. Doncic outside. Passes it to O'Neal. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assist goes to
Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. It's blocked by Shaq. Pass to Caruso. Back to Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Warriors ball.
Caruso against George. Shot clock at 5.
Well, we call that defensive chops, right? Paul George is draped all over his man. He will not give up anything easy.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Doncic kicks to Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Sabonis against Drummond. Sabonis inside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Shaq misses. Warriors leading by 6. George finds Gilgeous-Alexander. From 13, here's Wembanyama. Drops in the layup for 2. Wembanyama has got 8 points.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's O'Neal. Over Wembanyama. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Once Shaq gets the ball there, it doesn't matter who's guarding.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Orr. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Inside, here's Bridges. Got a piece of it. They recover it.
Well, this has been the book on defending Andre Drummond on the interior. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Sabonis against Drummond. Sabonis inside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Warriors trailed by 6. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 19. Bridges passes to O'Neal, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Sabonis. Lob pass to George. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Still Warriors ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic passes to O'Neal. And Drummond kicks to Doncic. The pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
The Warriors have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And that one falls for Bridges. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Warriors. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Warriors trailed by 7. Doncic kicks to Bridges. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Shaq. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Coming in the post. Sabonis is there. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Warriors ball.
Warriors leading by 9. To the inside. It's picked off. Here's Bridges. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. Wembanyama finds George. Just 4 to shoot. And another 3 for Golden State.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Doncic passes to Bridges. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assistant.
Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Sabonis with the steal. Here's George driving inside.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
Doncic passes to Bridges. Back to Doncic. .102 left in the third. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. George against Caruso. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's George. Banked in off the glass. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
There's some toughness in the attitude of Paul George. Perfectly fends off the D on his way to the rack.
Caruso kicks to Doncic. Back to Caruso. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's George. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Warriors. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Paul George. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And there's Ori. And it's Sabonis in at the four-man position. Here's Doncic. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Sabonis with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 12. And the Warriors with possession here. Caruso with the ball. Got a piece of it. He dishes it to Drummond. Passes it to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Over George. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Golden State. And Shaq pulls it down. Warriors trailed by 10. Doncic with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Warriors leading by 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets an open look and hits. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half. George passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to George. Some nice passing by Golden State. They get it again.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now. It seems to bounce.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident. This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Timeout called the Warriors. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Warriors leading by 8. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Doncic. Kicks it to Bridges. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bridges has got 24 points.
Well, the length and skill set is a tremendous combination for Mikal Bridges. Starting to cook a little bit.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. Outside, Ori. 2 points. That one goes. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Doncic kicks to Bridges. Back to Doncic. There's the lob to Bridges. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside, Ori. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Warriors now. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
There's a little bit of strength to Paul George. Just shrugs off the contact.
The three for Doncic. The three ball from Doncic.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Sabonis. Caruso grabs the miss. Warriors trailed by 7. In the corner, it's Bridges. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wembanyama.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Doncic passes to Drummond. In deep. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Caruso. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Caruso's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
George against Caruso. George passes to Ori. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They get the rebound. Drummond. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
George with the ball. Guarded now by Shamp. George passes to Sabonis. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 4.
You simply have to respect the passing ability of Paul George, his ability to read and react and make the right choice. So good.
Bridges finds Caruso. Back to Bridges. Doncic passes to Bridges. And they pick up 2. And that's now 29 points for Mikal Bridges.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your Warriors, Shai Gilgeous.
First one falls for. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Warriors trailed by 4. Doncic outside. There's the lob to Bridges. Wembanyama up top. Guarded by O'Neal. And there it is for him.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Doncic passes to Bridges. Back to Doncic. There's the lob to the hoop. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Shaq.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, he is absolutely unstoppable right now. Paul George in rhythm. Look out.
Caruso kicks to Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 6. Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. There's the feed to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, Andre Drummond in a big moment with a big bucket. Yes, sir.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
Back to George. Pocket 6. Releases from 15. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th personal foul.
And we've seen SGA blossom into a #1 option. Another chance here to prove himself.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter of this one. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. He kicks it to George. For 3, the Warriors pull it in.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And here's Doncic from the arc. They get it back. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Let's keep it going.
They're trailing by 4. 50 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Fades back. Wembanyama, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Caruso. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so here is Golden State. At one point, they led by 16.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, despite his young age, has always been rock solid in his confidence. Here's a big-time moment for him to deliver.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 4. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Bridges, and the pass to Caruso. Misses the three.
Warriors didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
From deep three-point land, misses the shot. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
You don't know my ID 나를 검색할 듯 할지 We still low key you don't see me when I low key 넌 몰랐다 다친지 방심하듯 감기 걸려 넌 마스크를 내렸었지 따지 파티 우리 마스크들 올려 거위 손쉽게 여기 벗어나 흔적이 안 남아 너의 노래 지문도 안 남은 번호를 담아